Hey guys, Grant here, and I'm back again with another one of my custom Lego minifig showcases. Today we only have 3 figures for this video, but it's kind of just like a follow-up to one of my other videos. A little while ago, I made a video about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure minifigures, and then after that I made a video about all of the JoJo Part 5 figures I made. And in that original video, I made a few Part 3 characters. I made old Joseph Joestar from Part 3, Jotaro from Part 3, and Dio from Part 3, but I didn't make anybody else. And recently I've just been sort of filling out the rest of the crews for the parts. So today we're going to be taking a look at the other 3 characters, which would be Avdol, Kakyoin, and Polnareff. So those who we're going to take a look at today. First up, I'm going to put my least favorite here, Muhammad Avdol. Now, his face is a little weird, obviously, because it's really hard to get likenesses on this scale. But I feel like I did pretty well with his hair and his torso. The face is the only thing I don't like on this figure, and I'll probably end up redoing it. But here's Avdol, using these darker skin toned pieces. His little amulet necklace thing is there. I was thinking about going with the whole, big cloth robe thing, but I decided it would be better just to have it on the figure instead of like having another attachment to it. So yeah, he's Avdol. he's my least favorite Crusader from the show, and my least favorite minifigure out of the bunch. So that's kind of weird. I don't know if I subconsciously didn't try as hard on him or something, because he wasn't my favorite character from that. But you know what? I think he came out alright, and the only thing I think I would really change is that face. So yeah, there is Avdol. The next character we have is my second favorite character in this lineup, and I'm sort of counting them down by how much I like them. So here's my second favorite of these minifigures, Polnareff, or Polnareff, however you want to pronounce it. I like pronouncing it Polnareff. So yeah, here he is. As you can see, he's a very, very simple minifig. Not much had to be done, but you know what? He was really fun to do. Got his little earrings here. He's got very simple leg designs and torso designs. Again, really not much to do. His face is there. I did have a little time to sort of think to myself about what I wanted to do for his hairpiece. And originally, I had a Count Dooku hairpiece on him from the Clone Wars. But I decided that I wanted to sort of make it more accurate to how his hair actually is. And this is really simple. It's just a 1x1 round tube piece that I cut the top stud and bottom stud connection off of, and just sort of sanded it down a little bit. And I think that does a pretty good job of looking like his hair. Does look a little weird being the head is thicker than the Lego piece for the hair, but it doesn't bother me too much, and I'm pretty happy with how it came out, so I'm not too worried about it. But yeah, that is pretty much it for Polnareff. Last but not least, we have my favorite figure and my favorite character in all of Stardust Crusaders, Noriaki Kakyoin. So, I know I might get a little bit of backlash for that, liking Kakyoin more than Jotaro. But to me, I just like Kakyoin a lot, and Jotaro is a very, very close second to Kakyoin. And Kakyoin had a very, very important role in the show, and pretty much led to Dio's defeat. If we didn't have Kakyoin, then I'm not too sure how things would have turned out. But I do love Kakyoin, and I knew that I had to make Kakyoin because he's my favorite character in Part 3. And he's my second favorite character in all of JoJo so far. I've only watched up to the recent episodes of Part 5, Golden Wind, and the anime, and read a little bit of the manga ahead of the anime. So, my first favorite character in the series is Fugo right now, but my second favorite character in the entire series is Noriaki Kakyoin. So, here he is. I think I got the face likeness pretty well, and the hair looks alright. If you take the hairpiece off, he still has his little bang coming down there, colored on his face. And that was basically so I knew where I wanted the bang to go, and if it didn't fully cover the area, there would still be a little bit left over there. And I think it works really well. It does a pretty good job of looking like Kakyoin's hair, I think. It's not completely spot on, obviously, but I think it works really well, and that's why this, in particular, is my favorite character out of all three of these minifigs. So, yeah, there is Kakyoin. Anyway, guys, that's about it for this video. I hope you liked it. If you do, make sure to hit that like button down below to show me that you did. And as always, if you haven't already, make sure to also hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you don't miss out on any new content from the channel. And I'll see you guys later. Bye! Impossible! No one can just deflect the Emerald Splash!